Hey everyone, this is Daylon over here, and welcome to another edition of Coaching Question of the Month. I am the design educator and founder at CuriousCore, and we help mid-career professionals like you transition to a career like user experience design. So last month we asked about your strengths, and this month I would like to offer a question with regards to your focus. So why is your focus important? Your focus is important because your hiring manager would like to know whether you've given thought about where you would like to specialize in your career. So it really tells the hiring manager whether you're someone who is thoughtful about your career or you're just trying your luck in this industry. The second reason is because your hiring manager would like to know what is your specialty in particular. And they want you to come into the team and they want you to be able to perform and solve problems on day one. So if you're not very clear about what your focus is in the field of user experience design, that makes it really difficult and challenging for your hiring manager to place you during the interview. So there are essentially 4 types of focus areas in user experience design. Number 1 is the research focus, where you're known as the user experience researcher. Number 2 is the user experience designer, but more specializing in visual design. Okay. And number 3 is the design facilitator role. Design facilitators are great at facilitating conversations. They are good at training and evangelizing design. And number 4 is the design operations role, where you're good at creating design systems. You're helping your team be more productive in actually getting a greater design output, right? So all these roles may not exist officially on paper and on title. So they might just say, hey, we're hiring a UX designer, but they are actually looking out for a specific person with a certain focus. So let me explain. If I'm the hiring manager and I already have a user researcher and I have someone who is good at design facilitation, what I might be looking out for is someone who has visual design skill. Maybe someone who has been a graphic designer before might fit the bill quite nicely. If you're not very sure which archetype you're in, maybe you can try our career quiz, which takes less than 5 minutes to finish. It asks you a bunch of really fun questions. It was created by a team member of mine, and maybe you can tell you that is the focus that you should be in. Research are for people who are really good at, sifting out the signal from the noise. They're good at analyzing. They're good at looking at qualitative data and quantitative data, and enjoy kind of telling people, hey, these are the insights that I found out. This is what we should be doing. So if you naturally like that, social science, maybe you have a background in psychology, that could potentially be something you can explore. Being a visual designer, it's something that you would want to do if you're naturally aligned to aesthetics and making things look beautiful. So if that's something that resonates well with you, you're a very pixel perfect person, that could be something that you specialize in. If you're a facilitator, I think maybe you speak the language of business, you have a business background, or you're naturally very good with people, you're more extroverted maybe, and you enjoy teaching. So these types of people will thrive in the design facilitator role, and it exists in larger organizations like your banks, because they require evangelism. And last of all, you have design operations, which is also a role that exists in larger organizations. And they help, if you are very system-oriented, process-oriented, you're very organized, and you're someone who enjoys helping people achieve more, you enjoy sort of getting people to be efficient and productive, you're kind of OCD maybe at some level, so maybe that is something you will enjoy as well. So I hope this has been useful for you. This is Daylon once again, founder and design educator. What do you think? Are there any other archetypes I missed out, or which one do you resonate the best? Feel free to reach out and let us know by commenting below. And I'll see you soon for our next edition of Coaching Question of the Month.